Welcome back to Celebrity News, where we give you the right update and all of what you would like to know. So if you're new here, or if at all you're just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button so that you don't miss in any of my uploads. Kim Kardashian has spoken out about finding her voice in fashion after admitting it was emotionally difficult when Kanye West stopped styling her hair. "I was so nervous I couldn't do without my protective blanket, and now I can, and to a very high degree." This week's episode of The Kardashians takes us into the world of Milan Fashion Week as Kim Kardashian prepares to show her collaboration with Dolce & Gabbana on the catwalk. For context, Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana contacted Kim personally to serve as creative director for a limited collection called Ciao Kim, which includes 85 styles inspired by archival pieces. Even though she's already a powerhouse in the fashion industry, the D&G show, which takes place in September, is a major event for Kim because it's the first time in her career that she's working alone for the couture collection. And in this week's episode, we learned that it's not easy to look glamorous on the catwalk. At the end of episode 3, Kim's coordinator, Danielle Levy, forgot her passport and thus arrived in Milan late after helping Kim with the beginning of the collaboration. So, with Danny absent, episode 4 sees Kim left on his own to negotiate with the D&G team and put together final bids in the days leading up to the show. Two of the biggest names in fashion, Kim finally found her footing and was able to back out of fashion decisions, even without assurances from co-signer Danielle. "I will give up some things, but I won't give up some things, especially if it's the overarching creative message of something," Kim said in her confession, contemplating grueling decisions behind the scenes. Oddly enough, she went on to say that Danielle's absence ended up being a blessing in disguise, pushing her out of her comfort zone and forcing her to trust her own style instincts. "It's just for me and to prove to myself that I can do something like this on my own without the whole team. The past couple of days have really taught me independence and trust in my instincts. I was so nervous I couldn't do anything without a blanket, and now I do, and at a very high level." If you're a fan of the Kardashians, then you know that trusting her fashion instincts is something Kim has always struggled with, especially after her divorce from Kanye West. From the moment they started dating in 2012, fashion has been a central aspect of Kim and Kanye's relationship. And during their 6 years together, he went to great lengths to mold Kim's style to his exacting taste, including a 24-hour flight to Paris to get her hair done. In season 1 of The Kardashians, Kim admits that she became so dependent on Kanye's opinion during their marriage that she feels she needs his approval most of everything she does or wears. And so, after their relationship fell apart and Kanye finally stopped doing her hair, Kim revealed that she would actually panic about what to wear. Upon first arriving at an event in an untested Kanye outfit in 2021, Kim describes the process as psychologically challenging. And she wasn't helped by the fact that Kanye then called her and just stared at her, comparing her to Marge Simpson, also didn't help her anxiety. With all that said, Kim's newfound confidence is a huge milestone in the post-divorce era, and there's perhaps no better proof of that than her choosing your own direction at D&G. When Danielle finally made it to Milan, she and Kim showed off some potential outfits Kim would wear on the runway when she stepped out at the end of the show. Kim chose a black crystal dress for herself, which she considers the most perfect at the moment. However, Danny has second thoughts, describing the look as predictable and suggesting she opt for something a little more daring. Seemingly bored, Kim attempts to propose to Danielle instead, but ends up speaking out. Kim said in her confession, "If I'm outside and it's time for me to say hello to the ring, that's when I get really nervous, so I want to dress as comfortably as possible." She added, "If I feel good about something, I shine more." Back on set, Kim decides to wear a black crystal dress, despite Danielle's reluctance. "Put that dress back on," she tells the group. "My confidence has really increased and I have my own voice, I can say exactly what I feel and I can say," said Kim. Thanks for watching to the end, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share and leave your comment on the comments section below. Your comments matters. See you